you know, like kind of gets stuck in your throat and you're like, ah. Not that type of vanilla. What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so glad that you're here spending time watching my video. And if you clicked on this video, it's because you're probably either getting into fragrance or you are a fragrance lover already. I am quickly becoming a fragrance fanatic now that there's so many options out there that are cruelty-free and vegan and more on the cleaner, natural side. I just can't help myself but just collect them all, and I feel like they're like the Pokemon balls. Just gotta have them all. I've talked about fragrance in other videos, but today's topic is going to be specifically about more affordable fragrances. Some of these are exclusively at Target, and some of them you can find at other stores like Ulta and their own websites. Good chemistry, and I did really like a few of them. I actually bought some, I brought them home, and I did return them, and the only reason I returned them is because it's just not my vibe. I feel like when I wear them, it just takes me back to like my teenage years for some reason. I liked Palm, and I also liked another fruity one. A lot of them are just very fruity. One of the scents that is very popular by them, and I hear so many great things about from other fellow vegan bloggers, Queen Bee or something like that, and I did smell it. I almost bought it, but then I read the ingredients. It does have patchouli. I am a person who does not like patchouli. I feel like patchouli is either loved or hated. So it's one or the other. I feel like there's no in between. Anyway, so I did return the Good Chemistry perfumes. They were more like body sprays, but they do offer, I believe, roller balls, actual perfume bottles, and the body sprays. So they do have a big selection, cruelty-free, vegan, and also clean at Target. I'm gonna move on to Pacifica. So Pacifica has been, I believe it was the first perfume brand that I started using, because at that time it was kind of hard to find, you know, nice vegan perfumes that were cruelty-free and that just did not smell very homemade or like were perfume oils. I am not a big fan of perfume oils. I don't know why. I know they last longer and everything. Okay, so I do have a few. I'm gonna start off with my favorite. My favorite from Pacifica is Island Vanilla, and I do have them in a body spray, and I also have it in a roller ball. I have not purchased their like size like this. Before I lose any of you who do not like vanilla, let me tell you, this one's a very unique vanilla. I get it. I know a lot of people don't like vanilla scents because some of them tend to be a little too sweet, like so sweet where it kind of just makes you want to like gag. So this one's very different. This one is more of a floral type of vanilla. It's very warm, very inviting. It does remind me of Hawaii. So because I'm not really good at describing scents, like I feel like I can't really relay exactly what it smells like, and I obviously can't spray it for you to smell it. I'm just gonna read to you what it says on their website. It says, inspired by the luscious Tahitian islands, this beautifully sophisticated exotic blend of Tahitian vanilla, loved for its fruity and slightly floral aroma. Like I was saying, it's more of a vanilla floral, anchored with creamy rich bourbon vanilla. I think that is the perfect way to describe it. It is more of a warm floral vanilla, and I just absolutely love it. So Island Vanilla from Pacifica, it is a must. Especially if you love vanilla. So now we're gonna move on to two newer scents that I picked up from Pacifica. One has been around for a while, and then the other one is a brand new release, I think from 2020 or maybe earlier this year. So I guess I'll start with the new release. So this one is part of their Moon Face collection. I think that's what it's called. They came out with 5 different scents in this little like square bottle. Just in case you're wondering why these don't have caps, it's because they are trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly and just kind of reduce waste. So they don't come with caps, just so you know. So out of the 5 scents that they came out with, I did smell all of them, and they were really nice. I did really like them. I was in between this one and the other one that was like vanilla and peach. But I decided to go with this one because this is very unique in my opinion. Compared to the other 4, this one just didn't smell like the other ones. The other ones had very similar scents, like just fruity and like just sweet. This one is a little bit sweet, but it's not fruity. And this one's vanilla almond and spice. And it's called Silver Moon, and it comes in this little kind of gradient blue bottle. Really, really cute. Let me show you the box because the box is so pretty. I don't want to throw it out. I really like it. I love that a lot of their packaging is with like gold foil. I've said this before, I am a sucker for gold foil, and I am a sucker for anything moon, stars, galaxy, astrology. I absolutely love it. Their most popular one is one that has patchouli in it, and I knew I wasn't gonna like it, but I still wanted to spray it, and I smelled it at Target, and not my cup of tea. Again, I'm just not a big fan of patchouli, and that one is called Dream Moon, and it has patchouli, sandalwood, and pink rose. A lot of people are saying that this is a great dupe for Baccarat 540. I've never smelled Baccarat 540. I mean, that is way above my budget, so I've never smelled it, so I can't really tell you if it's true or not, but a lot of people are saying that it is a great dupe for that perfume. So the one I have again is called Silver Moon. It's a silver moon, a shift, a change, and power. Moon phase is sliver, and it has vanilla for strength, almond for grounding, spice for regenerating. Okay, so it says, think of a warm night wrapped in a cozy blanket looking at the crescent moon, taking time to regenerate. That is the vibe of this complex blend of vanilla, which plays the starring role as a voluptuous, bold, and creamy top and base note, backed by subtle middle notes of almond and spice that pop in and out as you smell through the warmth body of this scent. Inspired by the Silver Moon, our Silver Moon spray perfume bottle is full-bodied and bold. I think it's more like a fall and winter type of scent for me. Oh my goodness, yes, this is very creamy, very creamy, very warm, just calming and cozy. It does really smell really good. I highly recommend this one. It is vanilla. You can smell the vanilla, but again, a sophisticated vanilla, not like a sticky, icky, super sweet type of vanilla that's like, you know, like kind of gets stuck in your throat and you're like, ah. Not that type of vanilla. Such a beautiful scent for sure. So Silver Moon from Pacifica is my newest addition to my Pacifica collection. And my other one is this one that I found at Marshall's for only $7.99. This one is called Beach Lavender Lemon. They do retail for about 20 something dollars, so I did save a lot. And I didn't want to pick it up because I'm not a big fan of lavender in perfumes, but I know that lavender is a big note that is used in so many different perfumes, whether it's conventional or natural. I did spray it while I was at Marshall's. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I did it. I really loved it. I just couldn't believe that I liked it so much. This is a very beachy summer type of perfume, even kind of like suntanny. This one is lavender, lemon, and sugar notes are kissed with sunny grapefruit and a touch of vanilla in this coastal inspired blend. I can smell the lavender in here, but it's very subtle. It's not overpowering at all. And the lavender and the lemon just combined, it's a really beautiful mixture. I feel like all of it combined, it just makes the most beautiful summer beachy suntanny type of perfume. If you like Beach Walk from that brand that's not cruelty free, I do have a sample of it and I just really like that one. This one gives me similar vibes, not a dupe 100%, doesn't smell identical to it, but very similar. Okay, so the next affordable brand is called Mix Bar, and I do have 3 scents from this company. So I'm gonna read a little bit about them right now. It says, Mix Bar is a one-of-a-kind fragrance experience that's meant to be worn either alone or layered for endless possibilities. This idea is simple, pure, and real fragrances for you, by you. We invite you to play. It's kind of hard to read because there's like a shadow on like words. So yeah, that was kind of weird. So it says, with endless possibilities, layer and blend your favorite Mix Bar scents to become the creator of your own signature fragrance. It says pure and personalized fragrances for you, by you. So the scents that I do have from them is vanilla bourbon, and I do have it in their eau de perfume formula. So this does come in actual like perfume bottle. And then they also have the roll-on little sticks. You pretty much kind of like, no, they're not roll-on, they're like brush-on little sticks that you can put in your purse. And then we have Cloud Musk and Coconut Palm. I don't even know how long I waited and how many freaking Targets I went to find this brand, okay? It was kind of frustrating and a struggle to find it. My Target, my local 2 Targets, do carry them in store, but they didn't have the scents that I really wanted to try, and it was just so hard to get my hands on it. I was so desperate that I literally asked one of the Target employees if I can buy the display. Yeah, I actually asked him, is it possible for me to buy the display of this one right here? And he's like, what? And I'm like, yes, I've been looking for this perfume everywhere. It's sold out. They're not restocking anytime soon. It's been like a month and a half that I've just been crazy looking for this perfume. And now you have a display bottle. It was pretty much full. Can I buy the display bottle? And he's like, I actually don't know. So he asked somebody else and they said no, because there's no SKU, it doesn't have a box, and it's not available for sale. And I'm like, fine. So I waited. I think the next 2 days after that, I checked the website at Target and they were available. So I did pick up these 2. It is very frustrating because Mixbar does not sell their products on their own website. It is exclusive to Target. So you just gotta cross your fingers that you either find it online or you find it in store. Start with my absolute favorite, which I didn't think that was gonna be my favorite, but it became my favorite. This is Coconut Palm, and this is their hair and body mist. So this one has coconut wood, vanilla, salty accord, incense, amber, and musk milk. And their hair body mist provides a subtle all-over scent you spray from head to toe, inspired by the addictive quality of coconut wood. Is an elevated take on your typical coconut scent. Inspired by its many facets, fresh coconut is combined with creamy vanilla and a pinch of sea salt. Grounded in sandalwood and musks to instantly take you to a tropical paradise. Luxurious and warm, this spray has a lightweight, airy, low alcohol formula designed to be generously sprayed all over your hair and body for a soft, nuanced effect. Absolutely love it. I think I love it more than Vanilla Bourbon, which in store, when I sprayed them both, I loved this one more, but now that I've wore them on my skin, I do prefer this one. I love coconut, like tropical type of scents, and this one really is like a elevated coconut. It's not like your traditional coconut. I love that there is a little bit of sea salt in here, which I have been really loving. The way they describe it is just on point. There's really nothing I can add to that because I agree to everything. This one has notes of bergamot, jasmine, apple blossom, Madagascar vanilla bean, and sandalwood. And it says, Vanilla Bourbon Perfume Spray is a warm vanilla cloud spiked with a hint of mellow, oak-infused bourbon and interwoven with layers of golden amber, apple blossom, and black pepper for a nostalgic scent that is both comforting and invigorating. This dark and sensual fragrance has a cozy yet sophisticated touch that is sure to be your new favorite. I have seen some reviews on the Target website saying that it does remind them of Black Opium and Princess by Kilian, which I have smelled at Sephora, and I don't really like Black Opium. I know it's a very popular one and so many people love it. I get why people love it. It's such a nice scent. But to me personally, I just feel like it smells so sweet, where it just gives me a headache. And I will say though, that I do have Kilian, Princess by Kilian, and I do think that they smell very similar. I did spray Princess on one paper and then Vanilla Bourbon on the other paper, and I was kind of going back and forth. There are some differences, but they are very similar. So if you do like Kilian's Princess, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one as well. And even though this is only like less than $20, it smells expensive. Okay, so next we have Cloud Musk. Let me put back the cap. So this one is one of their most popular ones, and it is one of the ones that was always sold out along with Vanilla Bourbons. I am not a fan of Cloud Musk, to be completely honest. It's nice, but not my favorite. This one is inspired by the delightful feeling of cashmere on the skin. It has notes of cardamom, iris, jasmine, cotton peony. I don't know if it's cotton peony or they meant to put a comma in between them, but there's no comma. And tonka beans is an everlasting skin hugging scent that lures you in with exotic cardamom and sensual tonka bean. Wrap yourself in an aromatic cozy cocoon with this warm comforting fragrance made from warm musks and sheer florals. I only got it because it was always sold out and so many people love it, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll love it as well. But that was just not the case with this one. I don't hate it, so I'm not gonna return it. I know that you can mix and match these scents and you can layer them. So I think this layered with the other two that I have can be a good combination. So that's the only reason why I'm keeping it. But that was from Mix Bar. Now we're gonna move on to another brand from Target. This is not exclusive to Target. You can actually buy these on their website as well. But this is from The Wild. I didn't really know what to expect, so I just went ahead and bought their Hydrating Hair and Body Mist just to try out. I did not find these in store. I did order them online from Target. And one of them was about like $15 and the other ones were $12 each. So they're really affordable. I just don't understand why one was more expensive than the other. I'm gonna start off with my absolute favorite, the one I've been loving so much. And it's called Island Waters and it's Balinese Coconut. So it says, between the Java Sea and Indian Ocean lives a peaceful Indonesian island of Bali, home of the groves of palm trees that make up most of the globe's coconut supply. Sustainably grown and extracted using supercritical CO2 technology, our coconut essence offers a pure organic decadence unlike anything on the market. A clean, fresh fragrance provides a sweet escape. Yeah, I would for sure agree with that. It really does take me like to an island somewhere with like a fruity coconut, like piña colada or something like that. It's just very, very nice. Because each fragrance has a special origin story, transporting you to the breathtaking environments around the world. So again, they do come in the hair and body spray format, and then they also come in the actual perfume, Infinite Tropic. So this one showcases Madagascar Ylang Ylang. I'm not a big fan of Ylang Ylang, so I was kind of like taking a risk. It's only $12 anyways. But when I received it, I actually was very surprised on how much I liked it, even though it is Ylang Ylang. It does smell very tropical and fresh and clean. I'm gonna read a comment or a review on this scent right here. It says, it smells amazing, so refreshing, and I get compliments every time I wear it. I'm pretty obsessed. It smells like your summer dreams coming true. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm so happy I bought this on a whim, and it's not one of my favorites. Can't go wrong. Then this one says, I love this. It smells a lot more expensive than it is. Think Bora Bora, a little bit of an ocean, a little bit of a fruit. And I do agree with that. It does kind of like remind me of like a vacation, like an ocean, like clean, tropical, and somewhat like tiny bit fruity, which is kind of weird, but I do agree with that. So that was Infinite Tropic. And then last but not least, I do have Sunlit Sands. And this one is Spanish Peach. And this is what it looks like. It has like a sunset right here. This one is in partnership with the Spanish Fruit Cooperative in Dulandia. So sorry. This 100% pure peach extract is sustainably obtained through the volatiles of fresh squeezed juice and cold steam, as close to biting into this fresh, juicy Spanish fruit as you can get. And that is what sold me. I just wanted something juicy and fruity and fresh and just yummy for spring and summer. And I think this definitely gives it to me. Like when I smell this, think of a juicy fruit, not the gum, but like actual fruit. It smells incredible. I really, really like this one as well. And I'm gonna read one review on the peach one. It says, this is an amazing scent, nice and light, and it generally smells like fresh peaches. It works best when applied to hair. It seems to last a lot longer. All right, my honey bunnies. So those were all of the new scents that I recently picked up. I hope this video helps you somehow in finding your next fragrance that is also cruelty-free and vegan. And like always, if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye! What the fuck? I felt like something was like on my shoulder, but I thought it was just my hair. And then I noticed there was a bug. I think it was a spider. spider and I had just like literally just killed it with my hand. Ew, that is disgusting. I hope it didn't bite me, but it is red right here. I hate bugs.